all the sunshine. Even though we're in a tent type area. Well, that's going to help.
My channel. No. I don't want to watch YouTube. I want to go to my channel. Alright, edit video. Because I also got to get the link to you. Oh, that's going to open up a web browser to watch your stream. So you can type in the chat.
Do I want to do that? Probably not.
Probably not.
Alright.
The way I do it is I just react.
Reaction time. Waiting on Blackheto before we get started here. He's got like 500 different things going on. Are you viewing my channel now?
Yes.
As I have one viewer.
Probably not. Probably not. Alright. The way I do it is I just react. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody.
Alright, like I was saying before, we have 66 cans. And in Iowa, you get 5 cents per can. Because you've done paid it, you're just getting it back. That would be $3.30. I just checked online, and aluminum is going anywhere from 15 cents a pound to 80 cents a pound. So after we get these melted, cast into a bar, cooled down, we'll weigh it, see how much money we lost. I figure we'll split the 15 and 80 right in the middle. We'll call it that. That's the price.
Okay, I didn't have any tags on the last one.
And of course, it's another windy day, so I don't know, every Saturday's got to be windy. It makes it a little bit easier to smelt. No, it doesn't.
Alright, welcome back to Saturday Smelts. Sorry, I'm interrupting your intro.
My intro's good.
So, once again, it's Saturday. It's time for your Saturday dose of melting metal and chatting. I know, I gotta come up with something better over time, but this is the 3rd episode. We got a bunch more cans.
66. We have 66 cans.
66 cans. That should get us a pretty decent bar this time. Or if not, I got something else I can go get.
We're going to have to get the other. That's going to be maybe 1 bar.
Oh, okay. But that'll show up later in the stream. But for now, figure we'll go ahead and roll straight over to the furnace where I'm going to get her lit up and starting to warm up.
May have to put up the TP.
Quite possible.
Let him light her up. I'll help put in the cans as it comes up. I crushed them all, so he could do a little work here. He's the IT guy, so. You better have the thing to light it before you open that gas up.
Right.
He's bound determined to explode us.
I am not.
They lit?
Yep, we got flames.
Ah, excellent. .25 on there.
We're a little rich. There we go.
Give her a little air and we'll be into furnace mode. Kind of weird how this works. Ooh, that sounds good. So I mashed up all 66 cans. You can take that over there. It ain't gonna melt. Alright, we also had some aluminum foil, but it wasn't much.
Alright, gotta get her warming up.
So it should take about 10 minutes to get warm. Once we get that bottom puddle, everything melts real fast from there on. So, anyway, I don't have any viewers, and I don't imagine I'll get any, but if I do, be sure and if you have any questions, put them in the chat, and I will respond.
Think it's gonna stay nice like this the whole time with cream?
I don't know. Not going to rain, that's for sure. Blue skies everywhere.
Yeah. Of course, the car was a heat wave when I got in there.
Oh, I'm sure. Let's see.
Oh yeah, we gotta compare the numbers.
What numbers is that?
On the last stream, we said we would compare the views.
Oh. Well, I had 2, so that doesn't matter.
Oh.
I think I had 2. I'll have to look. Let me check. Ah, YouTube. No, I don't need you. Okay. My live, last time. Yep, our Saturday smelt number 2, I got 2 views.
I'm sitting at 13.
So, well, you win. May have to set up a teepee.
Yep. I'll switch her back.
Now what I was going to look for. What is the temperature?
It's 85 degrees in Centerville right now.
Humidity is 56% with a 12-mile-an-hour wind. So, yeah, she's warm today. Hit up my Facebook people. Maybe they'll tune in. Turn in?
Tune in.
Alright, I put her on there. See how she works. Anyway, got no questions on mine. This is going to be bad because I got to put glasses on to read his and take them off to read mine. James has 2 viewers. I'm sorry, Blackheto has 2 viewers.
There's the sound. Darn it, darn it, darn it.
May have to.
Turn up the gas a little bit.
Give it a shot anyway. We'll see what happens. Well, it sounds better.
Yep.
Anyway, on Blackheto stream, 2 viewers. One of you want to type in, let us know that you can hear us and everything's looking good. I know he's got you on the stair cam there.
It's not furnace.
Yeah, but stair cam's the other one.
I know what I forgot.
What'd you forget? The pan?
Yep.
I was wondering if you're going to remember that or not.
I got all the way through Walmart. Like, I know there was something else I was supposed to get. And it just hit me.
Well, that'll happen, I guess. You can feel the heat coming off that thing.
Oh, yeah. Probably roast a hot dog or two. Wouldn't want to, but have enough heat to do it.
Mm-hmm. And any marshmallows left, we roast up the marshmallows. Hey, look, we're back on camera. Are you one of your viewers?
One of my viewers.
You got 2 viewers.
Oh, yeah, that's because I'm making sure it's up and running.
Yeah, I know, but that means there's somebody else out there viewing.
Yep. We're both doing the commentary. I know, you're doing more conversating than I am.
We're conversating. It's a word.
Oh. So yeah, took a look at that garage sale on the way back, too.
Nothing there. Unless you want a lot of clothes.
Yeah, so the only thing I got was
Oh, we got something.
a network cord
I thought you might see the electronics table.
and that router because the last router I got from a garage sale didn't have the power brick.
Well, we got smoke coming out of there. Did you put that aluminum in there?
Yeah.
The aluminum foil?
Some of it.
Yeah. So we're burning off some grill juices. So what'd the stream cam cost?
64, 65.
$65.
And even opened the box in store to make sure it had the right screw post, or if it even had a screw post.
Mm-hmm.
Because I couldn't do it until I bought it.
They couldn't open it until you bought it?
Because it had tape over it.
Oh.
It was a policy. Whether that's true or not, I'm not going to hold it against Walmart. Or at least the employee, I should say. That old stuff in retail can be kind of dicey.
You know what we might do? I mean, if we get like, I don't know, some views and some likes, maybe we'll do a Saturday night one.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can see the flames a lot better.
That'd be real cool. So, yeah, share it with your friends. Add a like. And heck, I wouldn't blame you if you subscribed. I'd actually appreciate that.
Right, but you want to go over and subscribe to Rebuilding Jim because I got a lot more projects than you do. You just play games.
As of right now, yes.
Oh, we are melting off something in there. Woo-wee.
Looks like I better get the gloves, take a look at it, and then see if I can get back to finding that pan.
You could ask Mrs. Rebuilding Jim if there's a cake pan that she doesn't want.
Okay.
She's always throwing things out to buy new ones. Oh, excuse me. Ah, she's sounding like a furnace now. Look at them flames.
Oh, yeah, I got a good old flame in the crucible.
Yep, melting off all that paint and
grease.
that whatever it is they spray inside the aluminum cans so that you don't get poisoned by the aluminum. Kind of a bag type thing.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody knows what that bag's called or what it is, let me know.
Let that kind of vent for a minute.
You're burning good. It wouldn't be over there.
Well, after the kids being here for a few days.
That is true. Grandkids do move things a lot.
Everything.
It'd be around that table or on the shelf there somewhere. Maybe even on the table saw.
Well, it's not on the table saw.
Anyway. I don't know why you left the lid up, but, you know. Women complain below. You left the lid up.
Wait a moment. Darn. Hoping it would have been right there. But it was not.
So, like I was saying earlier on my stream, I'll say it for Blackhetos. 66 cans, and in Iowa, we get a 5-cent rebate. $3.30 worth of cans we're going to melt into a bar. Now, checking the interwebs, and the Google machine says that aluminum is going from anywhere from 15 cents a pound to 80 cents a pound. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go through, we're going to pour this into a brick, cool it down, and we're going to weigh it, see if we got close to our $3.30. I'm going to tell you right now, we're losing money on this. This ain't going to be a thing. But we do have use for the bars, so. But it'd be interesting to find out exactly if we're going to come close to breaking even. I doubt it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of the, in between 15 and 18. We're going to split it down the middle. That's the price we're going to go per pound. And then we are going to weigh it out, see how close we got to that $3.30. I've got a water, but thank you.
That is a negatory on the pan situation.
She has no pan she wants to get rid of?
You already got rid of them all.
Ah. Well, there you go.
So I guess the question is, do we have to quench?
No, we don't have to quench. We can let it slowly cool down. There's no law saying you got to put it in water.
Because I kind of just hate to leave the stream going just to run back to the store.
I'd like to know what happened to the pan we had. It's not in that old, yeah, it's not under that tarp there, is it?
Nope. Underneath the grill either.
Well, it's not back with the other metal, the metal bin back there, is it?
No.
Well, huh. I know it ain't over there. I trimmed that with the weed eater.
And it's not in the shed.
No, it's not hiding in the shed. Well, I gotta go fix the furnace. We got a huge gust of wind right there. Alright, she lit back up easy enough. There's some heat coming off. It ain't hot yet. I think we can fit a few more cans in there though.
On the pit.
Oh, well, we're getting soft. Not soft yet, but we're getting there. Alright.
not buried in the file.
Matt, you go monitor your stream. I'll go see if I can find it in the garage.
Alright.
Let's see. If I was a
Alright, go
and
back
where
to
would I
AMA.
be?
Any questions, comments? Don't be afraid to drop them in the chat. And we will attempt to answer them as best as we can. Oh, didn't realize I'm up to 215 subscribers. Thank you, everybody.
Now he's just bragging.
Would not be possible without you.
I'm sitting with 157, and I am very happy to have any.
Now, if you came here from the Facebook audience, I would like to invite you to follow my YouTube page, or not YouTube, but my Facebook page, so that hopefully we can get past the 100 follower limit, and I can get back to streaming on there as well for everybody.
Well, it seems that it grew legs, walked off, and will never be seen again.
That's how it was supposed to be. Alright. Yeah, I got no idea where that pan could have gone. It's actually very surprising.
When you get worn out, put things away in a hurry.
Got planes going.
And
Got
everything
birds
just
chirping.
gets tossed in.
It's a very nice Saturday afternoon. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. So yes, episode 3 of Saturday Smelts with Rebuilding Jim and Blackheto. Got the furnace going. Been going for almost a half hour now. Got the metal starting to get soft. The only thing we're missing this time is our quench pan.
Well, it worked. Ish.
So we may forgo the quenching. All depends on what happens. Seems like I may or may not be heading back to the store today. But if I do, that's fine. Hope you guys bear with me and all that. Because I'll try to make it back as soon as possible.
Really got it blocked out.
And as we've said every time before, you'll see a lot of cans of Pepsi. We're not sponsored by them, but our joke is that we sponsor them with our continued patronage. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Pepsi addict. I help contribute to the Smelts as best I can by drinking cans of pop.
We'll work on it for next time. Alright, so that's a no-go in the garage for the pan.
Alright. Let us know if you can hear us, or if we're extremely quiet. because we did try another new setup. Well, a modification of the last setup.
Well, she just grew legs and walked off. That's all I can tell you. You don't normally see a steel pan evolve, but hey, could be here. Could be the first time.
Although we did have them storms lately, so maybe it did get brought outside and blew away.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Which we did not intend to have happen.
Or lost somebody else's find, I guess.
Yep.
Anyway, I had one viewer and they decided to go somewhere else.
Sorry, that was me again.
Oh, so it was him.
I was making sure it was still up and going.
Well, I feel bad now. I can't get a viewer. I can't even get a pity view anymore. I pity the view.
I hope he doesn't have that trademark.
What's he gonna do? Strike me? You're doing good. You got 3 viewers. They're sticking around, seeing if anything melts in there.
Yep. Say what, about 5 more minutes and we'll check her?
Mm-hmm. I think if you want to wait 5 minutes, I think that'll be good. Any questions? Come on, there's 2 of you out there streaming this. Gotta have a question, or are you watching it on your phone and just like don't want to?
Any questions, comments, go ahead and throw them in the chat, and we'll answer them as best as we can. Whew. Boy, I'm not tired.
Evidently, you gotta have more than like 157 subscribers to get people to come to your live streams. That's
Well,
all right. I got 157 people that like what I do, so I'm pretty happy about that.
although there's one thing I could probably work on to make this a little bit better for everybody. I
Oh.
can get tags on these streams.
Tags?
Make it easier for everybody to find.
All right. Put out some tags. Anyway, coming up on my channel, we spent 3.5 days putting together my shed. When I say we, it was mainly James and Blackheto and my wife and myself, taking lots of breaks because it was hot and it was rainy. It was over 700 screws and 700 washers to go on every one of those 700 screws that had to be broken up out of a friggin'... You remember model cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the parts and you have to break those little pieces off.
Oh, yeah, that was incredibly annoying because they left the nubs on it.
Yeah, well, that's what we had there.
Yeah, it was a pain in the butt trying to get them all apart. Especially in a downpour.
Yeah. Well, at least I sat underneath the tent and asked you what you were doing in the rain.
Yeah, but I had that. It's after work. I want to get this done.
But, yeah, it took over 3 days. It says it takes
3 people.
3 people 7 hours to do it. It took 3 people 3.5 days to do it. But that's all right.
And it's still
2
not,
of the 3 were disabled. One of them works full time, so.
and it's still not technically complete.
No, I still got to put a floor in it. But that has to wait till payday. Because wood, if anybody hasn't noticed, is expensive. Anyway, it's gotta be boring just watching us sit here. Come on, interact with us. We're needy.
There we go. Really?
Hey, he's playing with tags and stuff. Is that you viewing me again?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, it makes me feel good. My viewer thing goes to 1, and I'm like, yes, got one. One person's interested in smelting Saturdays. Although I have to admit, I do not go to YouTube to watch a lot of the live streams.
And I better fix that.
Checking to see if I actually. I have to admit, I do not go to.
Alright, let's check this out.
How are we looking?
Yeah, the walls are basically caving in. Pretty much dross right. Oh, there we go. Now we got our small pool.
Well, hang on, let me switch her over to.
Oh, am I on the furnace?
Nope, you were on Ask Me Anything. Where you at? There it is.
Sorry about that, folks.
There we go. He's on furnace. Now can I get on the furnace? There it is.
Not exactly with it this time. And a ball of aluminum for the top.
Let that all get melted, then we'll take the dross off.
Yep.
Hey, you think my furnace cam can go up any, or am I extended out as far as I can extend?
We can go up a little bit.
So I'm getting a very good picture of the hole, but I'm not getting a picture of the crucible itself. Okay, you're about halfway through the hole at the bottom here. A little more, right about there, looks good.
Alright.
So next time she opens up, you should be able to see inside.
We can test that now.
Alright. Probably should have shut that door. Well, we can see midway down the crucible, so that's pretty good once we get a big puddle in there.
Alright.
We'll be good.
Oh, that crucible is starting to glow.
Good deal. I just shut the gas off at the tank, turn it back on. Oh, you don't have to mess with the teepee. There you go.
Good idea.
Well, you know, work smarter.
But I like working harder.
You go for it. I worked harder for 40 years. Yeah, now I can see the cans going in.
Now we're pretty much at that constant stream.
Must be melting quick now. That is all of the paint and
that liner.
That liner, which I don't know, some sort of, I don't want to say urethane, but it's something like that. Getting that dross out.
Yep. Trying to let the aluminum drop out of it.
Put down in the comments if you think we'll even get 1 pound of aluminum out of this. I don't think we'll even get a pound. There's the mail truck.
Got a heck of a lot of dross in here.
Yeah, you get that with cans though. I don't know if it's like 30% dross, but it's quite a bit. Two reasons I crushed the cans, just in case y'all were wondering. One, we can get more in the crucible at one time. And two, it kind of helps get out all the moisture that's in the cans. They get smashed down and that liquid leaks out. The last thing you want to do is put liquid inside of a molten metal. Good old steam explosion.
Unless people want that front holes, but I don't recommend it.
I've seen it on YouTube. It does not look fun. It actually looks painful. The guy was wearing pants, but I don't think it did him much good. Volcanic eruption out of your crucible. And yes, we know that we should be wearing PPE. But he's got P on, he's got the glove. So you only need P and E left. 44 minutes, no views. Starting to think I'm not liked. Been that way, so.
Now we gotta work on our tag game.
Yeah, it's summertime on Saturday. There's not going to be a lot of people glued to their TVs or their phones watching YouTube in the afternoon. I'll put out a couple shorts, put a tag back to this, see if I get some views on it later. Reels or something.
Let that go for a minute. I'll leave it on furnace cam so people can watch it as it goes down.
Well, oh, looky there, she all melted down. Let me go feed that thing a few.
Okay.
Don't clothesline myself on this.
Oh, that'll help.
You know what might have helped? Leaving the glove over here where I could get it.
Fair.
Alright, we'll get some of this dross out. Try not to put it. Oh, look, catch the grass on fire. It's on the horn. That's cool. On the brick. Yeah, stay off my furnace. There we go. Oh, we got a good little pool of aluminum down there right now.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Alright. Let's use the gloved hand. That way we don't burn the hell out of ourselves. Alright. And look, I'm going to leave the glove right here. So I don't have to walk a mile to get it. Oh!
Copy. Gonna add these to my last one. So if you guys haven't watched in the previous week, oh, I didn't even add this to my playlist for the last time. Shows how much rush I was. Gonna save that. And go back to the first Saturday Smelts. Add it in the playlist. Now copy that. Update these again. As I did have tags on the first week's stream. I just hadn't had it for the other ones. I think it flies. But I guess we are in their domain.
Their domain.
The outside.
Oh.
It's a thing some people say.
Yeah, it is. It's the thing some people say.
Thinking spiders.
At least they're not barking spiders.
Fair.
Well, we are ready to feed that thing again.
Alright, so I got some tags. I don't know if you want to put those on your YouTube video.
Sure.
So,
I'll feed the furnace. You put them on the YouTube video.
Alright.
That's a deal for you. First, I'm going to close this door so don't spring.
Me who loves my tech.
Okay, so I don't know tech.
Open a browser. Move this over here.
There it went. All right.
That should be. No. We'll just do it this way. Edit video. Show more.
Oh, look, I'm going to start a fire on the teepee. That'd be interesting. All right. Yep, I figured that was going to happen.
I am not used to this keyboard.
So I guess I'm going to build me
Wind blocker.
maybe like a three-legged wind block around this thing. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I retrieved it. Can you believe that?
Awesome.
All right. Let that melt down a minute. It's hot. Extremely. That's all right. Pardon me. My chair's been taken.
Temporarily.
That's all right. Looks like I'm driving. So you got one person in your chat. Oh, that was me.
Oh, thanks.
Of course, you didn't respond, so I feel jolted now.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. It was like 10 minutes ago and you didn't reply, so. Wow. Trust me, on my channel, folks, I get right back to you.
Wow. Stealing viewers from me.
All's fair in YouTube and war. Wait, no. I think we might get 1 pound out of all this aluminum.
Hey, all this work for, what was it, 18 cents?
Between 15 and 80, so I was thinking 35. We'll go 36 cents a pound.
All this work for 36 cents. Or, for, what was it, your custom knife handles?
Yeah,
For more money than that.
and like I said, we normally don't take them back and get that 5 cents anyway.
Right.
And sometimes when we buy the pop, we buy it in Missouri, and Missouri doesn't have the deposit, so you can't return those. That would be lying.
We don't spell pure correctly.
Oh yeah, misspell on mine. Do that. Do me a favor there.
I'm not logged in on yours, so I can't just copy paste.
I gotcha.
Otherwise, I would for you.
Actually, if you misspelled, nobody'd know it wasn't me. You spell it all correctly, they're gonna be like, that ain't him.
But they may not find the video.
It is true. That is a yawn in the making right there.
I know, darn it.
Steel, iron, aluminum ingots. We're not doing steel, iron, or.
I know.
You're lying to people.
That's what the thing said to put as a tag.
Maybe it's steel, iron, or aluminum. We'll go with that. We're not lying. We're just saying it differently. We will get better with this sometime.
Yep.
Actually, we've already improved quite a bit. Getting the dross out. Everything's melting faster.
And the last one. I spelled it all correctly.
Well, they're going to know it ain't me then.
Alright. All saved. And close.
And now he's going to go through the furnace, and I'm going to go back to my chair.
Yeah.
It's got my water in it.
And you're thirsty.
I'm thirsty. It's hot out here. Anyway, how's everybody doing?
Oh, wow.
Should be able to see him stirring up some aluminum here pretty quick.
We are like as red as can be.
Good. That's the way it's supposed to be. Better switch you over to furnace cam though.
Oh, I'm still in AMA.
There you go.
All that tag work had me distracted.
Going in. We're down to the part where it's just pretty much instantly melting.
especially once the dross is off.
Yep. We're down to probably about 20, 25 cans left. Well, that's unique. There it went. Sorry. Alright. Got James feeding the furnace.
Alright, we're down to the last 7 cans after this.
So yeah, I'm letting you stare at my computer screen so it's a little easier. Anyway, if you want to watch the whole video, it's on YouTube at Rebuilding Jim, or you can go to Blackheto at YouTube. We've got 3 of these so far, so come watch us make fools of ourselves. Alright. Anyway, check us out on YouTube. I believe that was the last of the cans.
Last 2 are in. I'm not going to shove them in. I'm going to let them go on their own. Mainly because my back needs rest.
Did you want to do the bar, or do you not want to do the bar?
How long have we been going?
We have been live for 1 hour and 5 minutes.
We got to have more content than this.
So you want to do the bar?
We can do the bar.
Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll pour this, because I want to make sure if we get a pound or not.
Right.
And then we'll go to the bar. We're just going to stand it up in there and let it melt in.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
Alright. I don't want to really get the grinder out.
I don't either. Oh, man. It is definitely a scorcher today. I'm going to have to get me something to drink.
Yeah, so humidity out here is just like 52%, so you're basically breathing water.
And it tastes hot. I don't know if anybody knows what actual just heat tastes like, but it's just hot. Need another water?
Yeah, this one's hot. I don't like the taste of hot. Anyway, We're melting down the last 2 of the 66 cans. We're going to get ready and pour that. Hopefully we're going to get, I don't know, 4 pounds out of that? No, we're going to get maybe a pound. But if we did, that would be awesome. I was trying to go through the math. The deposit is 5 cents in Iowa. So
Figure out who our other viewer is.
66 cans, we're talking $3.30. And like I said before, on the interwebs, I checked the old Googler, and Google says that pure aluminum is going for 15 to 80 cents a pound. So, if you're thinking you're going to get rich melting cans, no, that's not happening. So, and then James is going to run down, he's got a aluminum bar handrail or something that he got somewhere. We won't discuss it.
Right.
And we're going to melt that down, see what happens there. Got it for free, so. Or at scrap prices.
Scrap prices.
We got it for scrap prices.
Yeah, can't get that for free.
No. That's getting thin. Getting thin. Alright. Well, we probably ought to preheat the mold. Because if we don't, we could have an explosion.
Oh, that'd be very, very bad.
I do not want to wear liquid aluminum.
I don't either.
Molten aluminum. No, that's not in style for me.
Especially, we have my mist from the last time. Still staying on the concrete.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was not good. Furnace cam?
I kind of left you on furnace cam. So if you can hear us all good and everything, we're trying out our new setup on our audio. I don't know if we're too loud, too quiet. If anybody's viewing and want to get in the comments and let me know if we're coming through just good enough, we'd appreciate it. Yeah, we don't even have half a crucible of aluminum, so this is not going to be a pound. But that's alright.
Gotta get this dross off before I preheat.
Yeah. Anybody that doesn't know, most of you already do know, dross is contaminants in the aluminum. The paint of the pop cans, the vinyl lining that they put in, whatever that is, that's all that dross that he's pulling out right now. Contaminates your aluminum. You can purify it a little more by putting some borax in there. Borax. Let me know, borax or borax. But it helps grab all of those contaminants and bring them together. So it looks like we got a nice silverly. Oh, thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. That's great. Appreciate it.
Alright, dropping the lid.
Alright. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get the furnace cam over to the pour cam. Unless we move the pour blocks over to the furnace. I think you're putting out way too many there, boy. I just put out the big one.
Okay.
I don't even think that's going to fill up the big one. Probably not much moisture in there. They were stored inside, but I don't want to take the chance. Circling.
Yeah, I forgot to put the gloves down.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm going back to sit.
Okay. Could bring the hose out, fill that plastic tub up with water. As long as we hold that ingot above the plastic, it shouldn't melt it.
Oh, we could do that.
I think there is a time delay. It's like 20 seconds or something.
Yeah, about 20-30 seconds.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're on Wi-Fi and not direct cable.
Nope, it's for the audio stream and the video stream to be the same on YouTube, so it can match up on their end.
Okay, well, that answered that question.
Ooh, excuse me.
Let's see. Check it out.
There we go.
I'm front and center even. Over on Blackhetos, you can see my garden in the background. I am blocking the garden. Garden, yay! Who's pouring this time, me or you?
See, I think I poured last time,
I figured you'd say something like that.
but we got multiple pours today.
That is true.
So you do the first pour, I'll do the second.
That sounds good, because mine's going to be a lot lighter than yours.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
All right, I'm going to change my furnace cam to a pour cam, and I'm going to let Hito tell me if I did it right or not.
All right, and then after that, if you've got the key on you, I'll go get the bar.
Key is in the house.
Okay. You're right in the area.
All right.
You'll have to tilt the camera up a little bit. There we go.
Right there?
Right there.
All right. Well, how convenient. I was coming over to shut you off anyway.
Want me to put you on pour cam?
Sure.
'Cause we're ready for
Pour. How hot could this be, right? Oh, it could be warm.
like really, really warm.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. All right, where's all my tools? There they are. Ugh.
Oh, excuse me.
Just a little bit of dross. Nothing serious.
Go over the pour cam. Oh, we still got that nice good red.
Yeah, it's looking good. Here she goes. We got a solid bar out of it.
Nice.
I did not think we would, but we do.
66 cans per bar.
Man, the heat coming off that on my legs.
Hence why I'm wearing jeans.
Yeah, well, it's 85 degrees out here.
I know.
What's that?
Do you have the phone backwards on the stand again?
That's funny. What are you talking about? Did something look wrong?
That's just the comment that was on there.
Oh, so she's a funny person. She's lucky she's cute. And I married her. Apologizing for not quenching this because our quench pan grew legs, walked away.
And I forgot to get the new one while I was at the store.
So we're going to have to let that cool down. But we need to get Hedo going so we can get this other, while that crystal's still hot.
Yep. Time for the relight.
But, do I have the phone on the backwards? No, because my phone is right here. I'm not using my phone. Ha! Gotcha. Tell you what, these mics are awesome, but they are... There we go. Now it looks like I'm being attacked by a hungry caterpillar. Anyway, I appreciate all the views. I appreciate everybody watching. Right now you can, on the big camera, or in the big picture, you can see the ingot that we just poured. That is 66 aluminum cans. So $3.30 in, yeah, rebate, refund, whatever it is. So,
While it's staying hot, I'll go get the bar.
alright. James is going to go raise the bar. If you have any questions, just put them all in the old chatteroo. But yeah. Don't tell my wife, but I'm going to sneak out one of our scales and see how much that weighs. Like I said, aluminum right now is going from anywhere from 15 cents a pound to 80 cents a pound. So, melting those 66 cans would have been $3.30 by taking them back to the recycling. I'm probably going to get maybe 70 cents out of that bar. But that's alright. That's okay. But I've said in the other one, oh no, I'm not. I might use the kitchen scale actually. But yeah, like I said before, I'm going to use these ingots. I'm going to get my forge up and going. I'm going to be making some knives again. And I'm going to try to get into sand casting and make some guards, some pommels, some decorative stuff for the knives themselves. And then my number one goal is to get good at it, good at casting, because what I want to do is I want to make a chest set. I want to do it all. I want to make the chessboard. I want to make the chest pieces, and the chest pieces I want to... Oh, excuse me, doggone it.
Well, that,
So, ever since
It told me.
I did the same thing.
oh,
Yeah, I've been like, you know, it'd be awesome is to have a chest set made
No,
out
it
of
is not in the
aluminum
thing.
and copper. So, I don't think I'll make the chest board itself out of aluminum and copper, but I might. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I think kind of interesting. Copper melts at a higher temp. I don't know. We shall see.
come on.
And if y'all want to see a professional,
Well, I've been told to beg you to find the key.
why?
It's not in any of the spots. And then
Okay.
she wondered how the door got open.
What door? No, I have the key for that. I don't have the key for the basement. It's on the truck key.
Oh! I thought it was on the one.
No, the basement key's on the truck key.
Okay, okay. That's my bad.
Oh my goodness. So how's everybody doing out there? Is it hot where you're at? Because we're at like 85 with 52 degree or 52% humidity.
I know, I fed the mower
We have a nice
key,
breeze,
because I thought it was on the mower key ring.
which is really messing with the furnace, but that's all right.
Bad my
I'll move that back down to furnace cam here in just a little bit as soon as he gets that bar. It's a really thick, heavy bar of aluminum. He paid for it. He got it for scrap, so we're not going to make any money. Yeah, if it's hot. You're in the air conditioning. Hey, look at that. You can check out Old Glory behind me. 4th of July is coming up. America's independence. I'm going to have to go to one of the fireworks stands and get a little piece of celebration. Y'all didn't warn me I would be on a live mic. I didn't know you were on a live mic, but James is on a live mic, so if you're talking to him,
Ow.
you've been heard. She's a little camera shy and audio shy. Which one's he watching now? Oh. Oh, it's a little funny. I think I went over, but we'll try it. I gotta fix the thing. He left the lid up. Just like his son, he always leaves the lid up.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, well, fix that, would you? Alright, let me check and see how we did there. Not horrible. Not great.
See how long it starts for this to melt?
See where I'm at. That's better. Says I got 2 viewers. I'd say one is my wife and one is my son.
Well, I believe you'd probably be mostly correct. Because one said she was going back to her house tours.
Oh, yeah. I would have put it through the, well, fit through the top hole.
Yeah, but then there won't be enough air. It'll make that noise.
I don't think so.
I'll try it.
Should have left just a little aluminum in the bottom, but that's all right.
Alright, fine, you're right.
Every now and then I'm right. Like 98, 99%.
Alright, so question to all the viewers at home. I now have one empty can. Should I throw it with today's melt or save it for next week's? Sound off in the chat below.
Yeah. You heard him. My two viewers, one viewer, we lost a viewer on that. They don't care anymore. My one viewer, which is probably you, what do you think you should do?
Well, let me throw it in the chat like I told myself to do. I'd say we should melt it, but probably, I know I probably spelled that wrong.
Yeah, you did. I can't even spell it. I can see that's wrong.
Probably let it build up for next time. I'm curious about how long that's gonna take to start going.
I don't know. Once it starts melting and we get a pool, it'll go fast.
Oh,
It's just getting it to that point. What do you think that thing weighs? 4 or 5 pounds?
yeah, pretty close, yeah. I know it's aluminum, but I don't know what kind of aluminum it is.
It's extruded.
Well, okay, I know it's an extruded aluminum. I just don't know the mixture of aluminum. As you know, you got that 70 whatever type of aluminum, and then all them others.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh,
I thought aluminum was aluminum.
yeah, I think it was like 70-45 or 70-65 is aircraft grade.
Oh, okay. So I'm learning something today. You just wrinkled my brain.
I'm good at that. Can I make it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hope so. It's like 3.5 feet away from you. All right, 6. It's 6 feet away. Be kind of a cool time lapse. Watch that thing just sink into the crucible.
Oh, it would. Well, you do have that other tripod.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh, we are starting to melt and bend.
Oh, good thing I gotta get up and fix. Oh, could you switch me over to furnace cam, please?
What's that?
Can you
Furnace
switch-
cam?
Yeah.
Furnace cam. Oh, pardon me.
Oh yeah, the more I turn this thing, the more it's just falling apart.
You got a second one of those, didn't you?
Do what?
You had 2 of those, right?
Oh, I got more than that.
Oh. Are we going to get half a crucible out of that?
I've got a feeling we may have to pull it out to do a pour.
Oh, really? Is it filling up that fast?
Yeah, we're probably about a quarter to a third already.
Cool.
Well, when it's solid aluminum.
That is true. On my channel, I'm going to put out a hyperlapse short of this going into the crucible. Since there's no paint on it, there shouldn't be that much dross.
That's how much is gone already. Well, I mean, there will be the whole oxide layer.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be as much as in the cans.
No, far less.
You can see it sinking.
And for those of you wondering at home, yes, the bar is starting to get hot.
There's tongs right next to you. It'd be alright. And if you need to switch off or want me to hold it for a while, you can just let me know.
Probably in a minute. So is our previous bar thing ready to drop out?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if you want to come swap me on this.
I can do that. Chats are pretty quiet right now. Got her. I don't need it. You'll need it for that.
Let's gloves. And I'll go do me a small set. I can almost see the top of it. Yep, everything's quiet. Oh, and there's the top. Now I know viewers on Rebuilding Jim's channel will have already seen this, but we've just now started to see it on my stream.
Why don't you come over here and pull the dross out?
Get that way I'll be able to hold it afterwards. Or you want me to draw it while you're doing
Yeah,
it?
just scrape it off the sides there.
That's a lot more dross than I thought we'd have.
That's all right. It could be cooling down too, so let's hold off on it.
Okay.
Where's those pliers at? Let's lift it up and put it through the hole again. Go ahead. There we go.
There we go. Landed in. Probably got a few minutes. Like 3.
And just slowly watch it sink into the crucible.
Okay, so on this angle, they're still awaiting to see the top of it. Yeah, that's sinking pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Think it'd be windy today?
No,
Yeah.
not at all. There we go. Now I can see the top of it. Yeah, you can just see the heat coming off of that whole thing.
Yeah. I think you might be right though. We may have to pull it out and pour before.
So now the next question is, since we know the 66 cans was a full bar,
Mm-hmm.
or a full big bar, do we only want to do big bars?
I think we should do the 4 little ones and the
Okay.
big bar. Big bar first, then go to the little ones.
That way I'll be able to pour it all out.
Yeah. Well, it depends. If we have to pull it out, let's just pour the small ones. That way we'll still have some molten in the bottom.
Alright. That way we won't be waiting for it to start up again.
Yeah, it won't take so long. Well, I can. Shouldn't be too long before we check it and see if she's filling up. She was over half, or right at half when we came back to sit down.
Yeah.
And that's been a couple inches ago.
I'll go check it.
All right. I need just seeing it sink down in there.
She ain't full, but I'd say it's probably full at time. Because it's going to be heavy.
Okay. Oh no, my battery's running low.
Alright, so we'll let everybody look at this real quick. Make sure I'm on before I run in.
I'll put you on furnace.
Alright, I'll go get your power brick.
Appreciate it. I thought I'd have enough power to go. That's pert near a full crucible.
Oh, that's
Pert
not
near.
murder.
It's a word.
I thought with everything gets put.
Used. Probably wouldn't have been over here.
Be it. Thanks, Mom.
Are you kidding me?
What? Wasn't recording?
Wasn't recording.
Maybe teaser for the next time.
Huh?
Be a teaser for the next time.
No, I mean it wasn't recording. I was doing a hyperlapse.
Right. I know that you mentioned it, but it's like, teaser, we'll do this next time with a hyperlapse.
Well, I'll just finish it up on the last part.
Alright.
Oh, we got ready for port.
Yeah, we just had a couple things raised to the surface.
Couple what?
It was, it was just like that until I walked up, and 1 and 2 came up.
1 and 2.
Little humps.
Yeah, stir the bottom of it. Make sure. Sometimes it sticks to the bottom of the crucible. Alright, I got you on 4 cam, so. Well, I'll put you on 4 cam when you're ready.
Right.
I have 0 viewers.
Yeah, even though mine says 3, I've got none right now. That's what the software does.
Gotcha.
Oh, I gotta put that down. We gotta.
Better heat up your molds for a minute.
Yeah.
We don't want a steam explosion. That one will be fine. You don't have to heat. That one's already been nuked. Now, settle down.
Ooh, that's toasty.
Yeah,
That's why I wish you wore gloves.
should always wear gloves.
Alright, if I didn't get anything in the comments, I'm just gonna set this in the bin for the next time.
All right. Missed out, everybody. Well, I'm back to having one viewer, so you must have blanked out and came back.
That could be.
This is your pour, right?
Yeah. This is the first one.
I mean, I got to do the third one? Kind of works out that way, don't it?
Yeah. Shouldn't take too long for the molds to heat up. Excuse me. You know, I wonder if that's not why, or if that's why yours isn't linking up.
Why is that?
Oh, because I've only got a capital R and a capital J when I'm doing my tag for you.
Mm-hmm.
But when you comment, you're in all caps.
Am I now?
Yeah. So maybe if I do that,
Maybe.
I'll be able to click on your channel from... No? So I know there's a way that you can click these links in the title if you have the right tag on it. Oh, she used to have been on pour can this whole time.
What's that?
Yours been set to pour this whole time.
I know. I thought you were going to pour.
No, I mean when we were melting the bar.
No. I switched it to pour cam when you started taking that other bar out.
Oh. Alright. I think the molds have had enough time to heat up.
Why don't you grab a hold of them and find out?
I will after I put some gloves on.
Oh, cheating. All right, I got you.
And grab the vice grip. Because, no, I ain't doing that.
Third degree burns never killed anybody. Well,
Yes, I did.
never mind. Yeah, third degree burns killed a lot of people. Alright, we're ready for the pour.
Toasty. A very clean pour this time.
I think I'd only do one more and then I'd put her back in. That way we got some molten in there.
Oh, we've still got a lot.
Oh, okay. Don't do that with the crucible full. Bring that up. There you go. Knock it back in. Yeah.
Okay. The only one empty. Got it.
You can only do the flick when it's an empty crucible.
You know I'm learning things.
Alright, I'm gonna start her back up. I gotta switch you back over to furnace cam on my guy.
Get all that aluminum back in.
See how it did. Woo!
There we go.
That's what we wanted. Hold on before you put that bar in there. I want to start this hyperlapse.
Okay.
And make sure it's running this time. Alright, we are good to go.
Alright, I'm getting these little bits in.
What's that?
I grabbed these little tiny bits. That kind of came off. Alright. I'll give that a few minutes before I dump those out.
Then it'll be my turn.
Yep. And then I believe we're probably going to have a fourth one for whatever's left.
I don't know. I think this will probably do it.
Because we had about half of a crucible left.
Yeah, but you started with a 5-foot bar. It's down to like 2.5 now.
Alright.
We'll be close.
It'll be a wait and see.
You think it'll melt into this, but I may have to empty my molds.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. I got you now. How much aluminum is on my stairs now?
Probably say close to 5 cents. Or wait, no.
No, I doubt it.
You said 15 to 80. Or no, 13 to 80.
15 to 80.
Okay, probably about a penny.
Uh-huh. What's going to happen when your mother sees that? You'll be out here with a scrub brush getting it off there.
Yeah. You don't want an aluminum pad?
No. Considering there was a brick right there where the other ingot was, you could have put it on there.
Yeah, except that's where I put the crucible. So that's not that much.
Or there's this other brick right here we could have grabbed.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering what happened to the third brick.
I don't know. So if you're just joining us, we've been smelting cans and what is this, a handrail?
Nope. It is a glass holding bar.
Glass holding bar. Was about 5 foot long when we started. And we're down to probably 2.5 foot.
Probably pretty close.
James got it for scrap price, so don't worry about that. It was getting thrown in the dumpster for scrap, so he bought it.
Yep. And I'll do that as long as they continue to allow me to do that.
And I know it's getting repetitive now, but I'm telling you, we first smelted 66 cans in this one. Aluminum pop cans. And I was saying that the refund in Iowa is 5 cents. So that would come up to about $3.30 that of cans. Now I also went on the Google Meister machine there, the magical little box, and it said that aluminum is going for 15 cents to 80 cents a pound. So we're going to weigh that one ingot and see if I got my $3.30 out of it. What do you think, James? Think we did?
I think we're probably going to set about $1.50, $1.80.
I'm thinking we're going to be about 38 cents.
Okay, I guess I'm thinking highly here.
I don't think that thing's over a pound. It might be, I guess. I don't think so.
I fair be a 2, but not much more than that.
There's still heat coming off that ingot?
I didn't check. I just know I didn't feel the heat through the glove when I brushed my finger across it accidentally.
Well, you'll either feel the heat or you catch on fire, one of the two.
But I did have the glove on when I brushed it.
So we're getting better at this setup and all that. Adding cameras. I think if I had one more camera, I would probably be pretty good. But I don't think I have another place to plug in another camera.
You got room for a USB-C camera.
Okay.
So you can get a USB-C to USB-A and then plug in another camera.
Okay. But, you know, it's not that hard to get up and move it from furnace to floor.
And I just thought something that'd be kind of cool.
What's that?
put up some temporary walls to block this kind of wind while we do all this.
Well, that's what I was talking about earlier, is building a three ring or three walled around it.
Oh, yeah, around that. I had much grander plan.
Oh, you ever thinking about making an actual tent?
Like one very long and one short with a doorway.
Well, you want to build a shed for us to sit in while we're doing this?
With no top on it?
No top. Okay. The smelting blind, we can call it.
There we go.
Smelting blind. Well, that thing's about to disappear into the crucible.
I suppose I better go take a look at it. And
I'd appreciate it if you take a look and dump your ingots.
yeah.
I'll do the pour, but
Oh, yeah, we still got room.
yeah, I figured it'd probably go all in there. I apologize, on my stream you can't see what he's messing with on the ingots, but if you go to Blackheto,
Where are you going? Oh, yeah, the
he's
block.
on.
Come and get the block so I can put the special ingot on there.
That's the special ingot block?
Yep.
Alright, special ingot block right there. So, is there money to be made in aluminum? Yes. Just don't smelt it. There's no money to be made in smelting aluminum. Unless you're getting the aluminum for free. And then you can take more money by just recycling the cans. But like I said, we're in this for
Projects.
project material. Would not believe the temperatures that come up with this. This is some hot stuff. I forget what aluminum melts at.
Well, we got the old Google box in front of us.
Well, my Google boxes are busier at the moment. They're about to disappear into the furnace.
Oh, wow. Ah!
We might actually do a remelt of these ingots and try to get out all the imperfections, the impurities.
Oh, you can see some in it?
No. I'm thinking we got most of it, but if we're going to do sand casting, then melting them again will help get whatever else is out of it.
Oh, yeah.
I have to go on the old interwebs and get some green sand.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
I can make it, but I'd just rather buy it, I think. And we have disappeared into the furnace. That's awesome.
And this little bit that was missed in the cast is going to go right back in.
You mean in the pour? I think that wind gets much stronger. We may have a balloon instead of a tent or a kite.
Yeah, I think we may have still had some dross mixed in.
Might be a little. It ain't terrible though.
Or a different alloy because it's slightly discolored from the other. How we're doing? Oh,
That's a full crucible. This ought to be a fun pour for me.
alright, and it's apart.
Alright, we'll give it 2 minutes and then I'll pour.
Yep.
Let her heat up a little more.
And scrape any possible dross.
What's that?
And scrape any possible dross.
Well, yeah, definitely.
But I didn't get much. That must have still been dross from the cans.
Well, and there is always an oxidation level. You almost got to sit down and enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we ought to turn it around and put the propane tank on this side next time.
Well, I think we would need it to go this way.
If you're wondering about the wooden box next to the burner, the furnace,
It's a wind block.
oxygen is good for the fire, but this amount of wind keeps messing with it. So, kind of a wind block.
Ugh. Hate it when things blow into your eye.
Yeah.
There we go. For the most part. Oh yeah, she's definitely full.
Well, good. At least I got the heaviest pour today. Seems to be my luck. Let Dad do it.
That's right. You got the special 66 can. Or
Oh, yeah. Be terrible if it comes out to 6 ounces. 66.6.
oh, yeah, that'd be horrible. We'll hope for at least 7 ounces.
There we go. Are all of the molds faced the right way?
Yeah.
All right.
I got the one big one like this and the 4.
Yep. All right.
And on the one brick, I've got our 5 current ingots.
I'm gonna have to stack them up so I can get the crucible on that.
Yep. But we'll do that in a minute.
All right, I'm gonna set up my pour cam, and we're gonna scrape and get ready to pour. Oh. James, you want to make sure I get it in the right place?
Yep, I can do that.
Sorry for the sudden movement, everybody.
That's pretty good.
Well, you know, I'm getting to be a natural at this sort of stuff.
Alright, suppose that means it's time for me to get up. Furnace cam.
All right, who thinks I can burn myself with this?
Oh, me.
Thanks for the confidence. Appreciate it.
You said think you could, not that you would.
I'm twirling around at the bottom. You can feel a little bit of stuff stuck down there. That's all dross. Big clump of dross right there. Will not roll out right. There we go.
Oh, we did have quite a bit left. Oh man, I can't speak today.
Going down again just to make sure. Get it all off the sides. A little bit. Not too bad though. Well, what do you say we pour this thing?
Sounds good to me.
Love that sound. Alright, she's not as full as she was, so we're good. Let everybody get a good look at it.
I was right in the other camera.
Not my fault. Alright. We are heavy.
That's a pretty good pour. I know, don't jinx it.
Alright. Guess what? We're gonna have to
Gotta go back in.
back in and dump these, and you get to do the final pour. Pardon
Sounds good to
me.
me.
Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Yep, slam it down. That's the best way to do it. Uh-oh. Woo! Explosions. We like that.
Yeah. So is that explosion that you keep saying I'm gonna do?
Good thing not to do. Not to do. I am going to let you handle the rest of it.
All right.
That about wiped out my back. Goodness gracious. It's heck to get old. Ow.
For those of you joining in the still the first half of hour 3, we've got everything we're going to melted today. We've got 6 bars poured and dumped out of the mold. 5 bars that are poured into the molds. And we've still got, what, about half a crucible left?
Probably one big bar left and maybe one small bar.
So we got a lot of bars out of today's melt.
A lot better than last time's yield of a bar and a half.
Well, I think my bar that I got was most of it.
Yeah, definitely. Only one of those ingots over there is the cans. And we're still going to weigh that 1 ingot on that 66 cans to see what it weighs.
We'll have to find another scale, though.
Why is that?
I've heard one viewer say, not my scale.
Yeah, but what she doesn't know won't kill me. When she finds out, it might. But other than that.
Oh.
That's where you send the boy in to grab the scale and don't tell her.
Well, no, I don't want to get my butt
Hey,
kicked.
you know what? I'm sorry, but seniority.
Dang it.
Dang it, Bobby.
Hey, just because I had an F in English does not make me Bobby.
I had no idea where that came from.
It was on an episode.
Ah,
Because you got an F in English. How do you get an F in English if you speak English?
very easy. English isn't correct.
Right?
Which is which? How many different ways can you spell two?
Yeah.
I before E after, you know, all that stuff that I don't know.
Yeah. Like, why pay attention to this? I can speak.
When it comes to writing is a problem, or typing.
Yeah. That's why I don't get upset at anybody that throws any, hey, you spelled this wrong. It's like, I know I'm a product of the public education system. I'll just leave it at that. Suppose it's about time to dump them out, isn't it?
Time to dump them out and pour.
So we'll skip the furnace cam. We'll go straight to the pour cam.
Ain't nothing going on in the furnace, just keeping it hot. However, I hope you were on the furnace cam when it exploded.
I think I was.
I was on the pour cam. Sorry, guys. You missed the explosion. Probably heard it, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Not gonna lie, it did have me a little spooked.
Believe it or not, I've had 3 propane explosions in my lifetime.
And this
That was the 3rd one. The first one took all the hair off my arm. The second one took half the hair off my arm. This one I was far enough away I didn't get any damage.
Oh, come on.
Oh, let's just figure out. Let's talk to the Google box. At what temperature does aluminum melt? 1221 degrees. Or for all you foreigners that don't speak Fahrenheit, it's 660 degrees Celsius. You're not foreigners, you live in your own country. You're just watching me. So, yeah.
So we're the foreigners at that point. From our own country.
1221 degrees Fahrenheit or 660 degrees Celsius. And that is the melting point. So these got up past that.
Pretty
So
quick.
I'm talking probably 1250.
Oh, probably. Or 1300.
I don't think we quite got to 1300. What temperature does copper melt at?
I think it's like 1850 degrees.
Oh, you're close. 1984. That is 1084 Celsius.
That's a pretty big difference.
That's a big difference. Gonna have to go through my basement and get all my old copper pipe that we ripped out and left down there. We'll have to do a copper melt. Shouldn't be much dross.
There's not. I just want to double check it.
Okay. So what do you think? You think we'll get all of them poured, or you think they're just one big one?
Big and 2 smalls.
Big and 2 smalls. All right. Big and smallsies.
Biggie smalls.
Rest in peace. Gonna have to oil my chair. It keeps squeaking. All right, we're going for the pour. Here it comes. Those pouring tongs were not built for that crucible. They're for a much smaller crucible, but we'll make them work. Oh, looky there. He ain't splashing. And it looks like a plugged nickel out of that one. Gonna give her a scrape with the dross bar. Good enough. And we always put the crucible back in the furnace to let it cool down slowly. We all know that shocks and temperature can really fracture things.
And I gotta hurry before that catches on fire.
What are you trying to burn up now?
Grill cover.
Get that off the grill cover before your mother sees it and kills me.
It wasn't on the grill cover. It was just too close.
Good Lord, I'm in trouble. Just pull the brick away. Or whatever you need to do.
It's good now. The crucible's away from it.
Oh, okay.
That was just how much heat was coming off the crucible.
Alright, y'all, I'm going to run in and try to spirit out the scale. So I will be back in just a minute.
Alright. Yeah, don't. No, I don't think so. Oh. There we go. Sat down just in time to enjoy the breeze. Whew. After he comes back, I'm going to take my turn at the bathroom. Not that any of you needed to know. So I got to start listening to Rebuilding Jim quite a bit more. I thought we had more than what we got. Yeah, I knew you were going to fall. But that's fine, because it's not pouring out any heat anymore. Oh. Well, I'm going to put you back on the pour cam so you can see everything that ended up being done today. That's 10, 11 that have been dumped out. 2 in the molds. And 1 that if it was up to me, I'd say remelt. Oh! Well, I'm going to let you guys stay here and watch this while I go gather the mail. And apparently try to get over these hiccups. Yeah, I'm hoping this is the phone. Alright, I am back. Make sure I can still be heard. There we go. And why? I don't know why the pour cam was like that, but hey. Now there shouldn't be any reverb if there was. And if there was, I do apologize.
Okay, I think I'm back on the mic now.
Alright. Says it should be fully functional.
What's that?
phone.
Okay. Can you tell me on my 4cam, am I on the numbers?
You are just. I gotta see how clear it is. There we go.
Well,
1.38.
yeah, I'll have to tear it when I get done here. Keeps fluctuating.
Right.
I brought out a glass of water to chill it down a little. I think we might be okay. Yep, she's just a little warm. It ain't that bad. All right. Well, I was going to do the paper plate to see, but it just keeps messing it up. So we're going to 0 it. All right, here we go.
And for the viewers on my channel, if you want to get the weight of the bar, it'll be on Rebuilding Jim's live stream.
We were on pounds, and we come up to 1.45.
1.45.
1.45.
And we were going by the, we were saying 36.
Yeah, 36 cents. So Hito's going to do that quick math for us.
0.36 times 1.45. That's about 52.2 cents.
52 cents. So yeah, we're not getting rich off this.
We've actually got a lot of loss.
A lot of loss. All right, I'm going to put this back in before I get caught. But for everybody's knowledge, it was in a Ziploc bag, sealed, outside.
So for the value rate, we only recovered 15.8% of the value. Not a very good return at all. But very good for stuff we were just throwing away anyways. Alright, I'm probably going to have to charge up that phone.
Well, I would assume. All right.
I crunched the numbers, and for value, we only recovered 15.8%.
For value,
Yeah.
we need to weigh the cans next time before the melt, and then weigh the ingots after and see what we have in loss.
Yep.
And like that bar, we should have
the redemption value.
weighed that bar and then weighed it in the ingot form. But that's all right. We're getting there. Excuse me. Anyway, everybody, I think that's going to be it for my stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me flip over here. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you watch it later, I hope you really enjoyed it. Next Saturday, we'll be trying it again, weather permitting.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I have to get these people to start drinking more Pepsi because we're out of cans.
Oh, did we have that bag that was on the porch?
Yeah.
We used that?
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Yeah, we used all the cans. So right now we got 1 can for next Saturday. So get to drinking. No. We'll find something to melt if it's not that. I think she had some aluminum pans in there. No, I'm just joking. Anyway,
If not, I got 5 more bars.
if you like this, hit the like button. If you wouldn't mind, just go ahead and subscribe, because he's got 200 and some, and I've only got 157. I want to try to equal that out. Maybe even pass him. Okay, let's try that.
Whoa.
All right.
That's now a challenge to my viewers.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.
So yeah, as he's closing out his, we'll go ahead and do the closeout on mine as well.
Definitely. Check out Rebuilding Jim. Like and subscribe on those videos.
And don't forget to also share, comment, chat, subscribe. You know the deal by now. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can give it a thumbs down. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. But also put in the comments what you would like to see and what you might think we should do different.
I don't think YouTube let you see the thumbs down anymore.
It doesn't, but on the creator side you can see it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't tell you who thumbed it down. It just tells you how many you have.
Oh, so thumbs down is okay as long as... All right.
But, yeah, this is Blackheto and Rebuilding Jim. And weather permitting, we'll catch you next week.
Maybe for an evening one. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
If we can get 50 likes on mine, we'll see about doing one in the evening.
50 likes. When the sun's down?
When the sun is down.
Ooh, okay.
That'll be a Saturday evening smell.
All right.
But for those of you that tune in for the gaming content, we may or may not be back tomorrow with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Still waiting to hear back on timing from the rest of the group. But other than that, I will be back to 7 Days to Die on Monday. And thank you for putting up with me for the whole 2 weeks that I didn't do any gaming live streams. So I'm Blackheto, and I'm going to catch you next time.